What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Phil and Leroy, the Judgmental Podcast.
What's up, everybody? This your boy Phil.
And I'm Leroy. So, this is our wrap up of the Eagles versus the LA Rams playoff game. The Eagles won 28 to 22. Here's some quick stats. On the Rams side, Matthew Stafford, 26 for 44, 324 yards, 2 touchdowns. Rushing, we have Kyron Williams, 19 carries, 106 yards. Receiving, we have Puka Nacua, 6 receptions, 97 yards. Demarius Robinson, 3 receptions, 74 yards. Tyler Higbee, 7 receptions, 54 yards, and 1 touchdown. And Kobe Parkinson had that two receptions, 9 yards, and 1 touchdown. On the Eagles side, we got Jalen Hurts, 15 for 20, 128 yards. Rushing, we have Saquon Barkley, 26 carries, 205 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jalen Hurts, 7 carries, 70 yards, and 1 touchdown. Receiving side, we got Dallas Goedert, 4 receptions, 56 yards. Saquon Barkley, 4 receptions for 27 yards. Devontae Smith, 4 receptions for 21 yards. I'm going to read something you had.
Hold on. How many yards did you say Jalen Hurts had?
70.
Okay.
You mean passing or rushing?
No, rushing.
He had where am I at? He has 7 carries for 70 yards and 1 touchdown. So I'm gonna read what you had sent me on the text message. You said if Hurts can't run or throw, I'd rather have the backup in, which is absolutely correct. He almost lost this game for us. Thank you to the Eagles defense.
No, the coach almost lost this game for us. Not Jalen Hurts, the coach.
No. If you're hurt, why would you throw a bootleg play? With a bootleg, you got to run.
No. The coach called that play.
Okay, so why would he run
that play? The coach shouldn't have called that play. And if he's hurt and he can't run or throw, it's still on the coach to take him out. Don't blame him. Blame the coach.
Okay, when he heard the play, he should have said, "Look, I can't run," and changed the play.
We had the same conversation like a year or two ago about play calling and stuff like that. And I said, why don't they just order it? And you told me the coaches call the play and the players execute the play. Now you changing it up, talking about he should have just said, no, I ain't doing that play.
But he can't run. With a bootleg, you can't run. So
if you know your quarterback can't run, why would you call that play?
But why would Jalen Hurts do the play if he can't run?
It still falls on the coach.
No, he almost lost this game.
I was reading the comments, and everybody on the comments was saying the same shit about Sirianni and that shitty play call.
That your quarterback went and did it, and he can't run.
You called the play.
But he can't run.
It don't matter. If he can't throw and you call a passing play, is it still the quarterback fault for throwing a pass when you call a passing play?
Well, first of all, they shouldn't have been running it, passing it like that, stepping back and passing it like that anyway, if he can't run. So that's the same thing like the safety. Why would you take a safety like that? Is that the coach's fault? You got to get rid of that football. They coming at you. You can't move. Why would you take that sack?
I don't think he should have been in the game right there anyway, because once he fucked his knee up, you saw he couldn't move, and he barely can plant his foot to throw the ball. So he shouldn't even have been in the game. But the coach is an idiot because we was up by 13, and then we just sat back and prevent and just let them march right down the field and scored on us. And then when we got the ball, you run the clock out. It's 3 minutes and something on the clock. You run that ball, make them use all 3 timeouts, and then you punt if you don't get the first down. But we still would have had 1 play left. If he'd have ran the ball instead of taking that sack, they'd have had to burn their last timeout, and we'd have still had 1 play left. So you can run it again, and then you can punt. But our dumbasses want to call a pass play and get sacked.
Right. It didn't make any sense.
But you can't blame Jalen for that. You got to blame the coach. Even if you say, or percentage-wise, okay, you want to give something to Jalen, give him 30% to blame. But the other 70 got to go to the coach.
Okay, so what about the safety? Is that the coach's fault?
Yes.
No, he could have got rid of that football.
About 80-85% of the teams, when you backed in the end zone like that, especially with the conditions it was, with all the snow in their face and the ground slippery, you run the ball, get enough position so if you got to punch, you got to punt. But you don't sit there and drop back a quarterback that can't move in the end zone.
but that's his fault
That's
for.
still the coach. That's still the coach. You got
It's
you got an injured quarterback dropping back in the snow in the end zone.
oh, okay. You want to give up?
Of course you can say I'm the coach. You can say whenever the coach call a play that you know you can't execute. No, I'm not doing that play. I can't do that play. They don't do that. They execute the plays that's called.
Okay, a percentage wise, you want to go on percentage? 50% the coaching, 50% Jalen Hurts.
On what, the sack in the end zone or the other
The
play?
sack, the bootleg,
Are you combining both plays, or you saying both plays is 50% his fault?
both plays, both
Both plays
plays is
combined with one percentage, or both plays
no,
at
both
50%
play
apiece?
50% coaching, 50% Jalen Hurts for the safety, and
No,
50%
no,
Jalen Hurts,
no,
50% coaching on the damn
no.
bootleg, a
A
bootleg, and
boot.
you can't run.
That's the coach. He should have called that play.
But he shouldn't have been doing it. He
It
shouldn't
don't
have.
matter. That's the play calling, man. How can you blame the coach for that one? You wrong on that one. The
No, I'm not
safety,
neither.
okay, the safety, I would give the I would go 60-40. Still the coach, but I would go 60-40. Because your quarterback can't run and he can't plant his foot to throw it. So hand the ball off. What are you doing? Even the announcers was talking shit about the taking the ball out of Saquon's hands and doing a play, the bootleg play.
Hmm.
So if everybody else know is the coach, why are you sitting there trying to say is the quarterback?
Why would he run the play?
Read the because the play was called.
Why he could have just
It'd be a whole bunch of dumbass calls that be throughout the game. Why do they run those plays? Because the
so
coaches
can
call those
okay.
plays.
So can Jalen Hurts make audibles?
Probably.
Okay, so
It
why
don't
he didn't?
matter. He didn't.
Okay,
But he
wait a minute. If he can make audibles, why he just didn't audible? Look, I can't run that play. I can't even move. Let me run just a regular run play and went to the line of scrimmage and changed the play.
he could have done that, but most quarterbacks and players they run the play. You'll see a defense move up real fast and they still hand the ball off when you know they should audible out of the play, but they still run the play the coaches call.
Mm-mm. No,
You want him to be goddamn Bishop from Any Given Sunday and just do his own damn thing.
that's right. So if you can't move, why would you throw a bootleg
No, no,
play
no.
and you can't move?
He didn't
Come
call
on
the
now.
play. Why is he in the game if he can't move? It goes deeper than just that play call.
Well,
You got a
that's
healthy you got a healthy backup on the bench. Put the backup in. You don't plan on Jalen Hurts sitting in the pocket throwing anyway, so put the backup in. He can throw a quick pass if you needed to, and then he can just hand the ball off. You don't want to get Jalen any hurt worse than what he already is.
now
He
you have
goddamn might be in the same boat we was in with Carson Wentz now.
now you and I think the injury is bad too. I just
It
seen
is.
him do a
It
pregame.
is.
Oh, did you see the pregame interview that he just
No.
did? Yeah, I seen it. They did a
You mean the
pregame
post
interview.
game?
Post game, I'm sorry. The post game interview with him and Saquon Barkley, and I think this is a bad injury. The reporter was asking him questions and he wouldn't answer it. He's like, "Well, hey, look, I finished the game, didn't I?" Yeah,
Well,
you
he
finished the
had
game and almost lost.
the defender had his knee with his leg behind his knee, and he fell on it when his body was going the other way. He damn near probably fucking tore something in there.
Yep. Yeah. So now
But but
you
hats off to the defense because the defense
wait a
won this
minute, wait a
game.
minute. We'll get your thoughts, but I'm gonna say real quick that now you have to agree that him staying in the game is a combination of him and the coaching. You got to agree with that one now.
No, the coaches
Yeah.
kept him in the game. The coaches kept him in the game. They could have set him down. These
Okay, but if
players,
he's hurt, if he's hurt
it
and it's
don't matter.
detrimental to his team, then why would he stay in there?
The same way Tua keep playing when everybody tell him he should retire. Now he talking about he told his dad, "I'll die on the field playing the game I love."
Hmm.
Sometimes you got to go over their head. These guys love the game so much they willing and don't give a fuck what type of injury they dealing with. Everybody know Tua should have retired last year with all them goddamn concussions, but he keep playing. His family can't stop him from playing. Coaches can't tell him what to do. He's going to do what he want to do. These coaches got to call the shots. They got to say, you know what, you're not playing. You too injured, and that's that. If the player mad at you, oh well, I'm doing this for your health. Now he keep out there playing, or he all broken the fuck up. He keep playing, and you gonna make it worse than what it already is.
Now give us your thoughts on the game as a whole.
As a hell, it was a good win. I thought we was gonna win. Uh, our defense was solid the whole game, putting pressure on. They gave us some fluke plays, like what I was just saying. That prevent, we up 13, and We fucking this quarterback up. So why all of a sudden you gonna sit back and prevent and let them march right down the field with ease?
And that's the worst thing to do is let Matthew
Right.
Stafford sit
And
in the
and
pocket and throw
and
the
and
football.
they're not running no clock out. They just marching down the field, running out of bounds, hurrying up on us, and we got nothing to stop it. Just play your regular defense. Your regular defense was fucking Stafford up. So play your regular defense.
Mm-hmm.
So the defense, but they was balling. So I get a defense. I get a defense. A B plus. The defensive coordinator, I'm gonna give him like a damn a C because he almost lost the game with that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as the playoffs started, what did I say? I said we need to bring in another kicker. And here go Elliott, making 45 yarders but missing extra points. Two of them.
Mm-hmm.
Those are
Mm-hmm.
game changers because we could have been up by 8 with them with the last possession, not in the position to win the game. But he want to be
Right.
fucking around.
You
So
ain't
this
get it.
definitely should be his last year.
Okay, you ain't give the grade to the offense.
The offense,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give Saquon Barkley an A plus, 2 A pluses. Because he was running all over the place. And I said that in the first half. I said Saquon is averaging 7 yards a carry. Why are we still trying to throw the ball? All
In the
those three and
snow.
outs that we all those three and outs that we did, you supposed to run the ball. Even Kyrie Williams. Kyrie Williams don't get a lot of carries. This game he got a lot of carries and he was doing good. When it's snow like that, the ball is slippery, the ground is slippery. You're supposed to lean on your running game. It should have been majority Saquon and what's the other guy name? The backup.
Gainwell.
Gainwell. They should have been taking turns with that ball.
Mm-hmm.
And short passes to like screens to tight end, like how we did with Goddard. Short passes to AJ, shit like that. You shouldn't be sitting there dropping back in the packet trying to throw it deep with all that snow.
Right. Okay, now your offensive coaching. Okay, wait a minute. You
Offensive,
ain't finished. You only gave
okay.
Saquon an A plus. You ain't give.
Saquon get an A plus.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give offense overall a C. I'm gonna give the offensive coordinator a C. Special teams gonna get a goddamn D. And that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah, your head coach.
The head coach, he won a game, so I'm not going to be too hard on him. But he need to straighten up because if he'd have lost this game, I was ready to can him. I'm gonna give him a B minus.
Mm-hmm. Damn, that's high. I
I mean,
thought
we still
you.
won. We still won the game, and it was a tough game.
Right. Right. All right, Philip. Next week, NFC Championship versus the Washington Commanders. I was just about to call them the Redskins. It's 3 o'clock here. What are your thoughts on this game? Before you get your thoughts, Jalen Hurts. That's the game that he got hurt in, the last Commanders game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Now, what's your thoughts on this game coming up?
Depending on how Jalen is, because we don't know if he's going to play or not now. Depending on how bad this injury is, and you know how when you get hurt, and then your shit starts swelling up and get worse after the fact.
Right.
So we don't know. And didn't Saquon mess his hand up early in the game?
Yes.
So we got to see how those injuries turn out. But let's just say they both 100% come Redskins. I think we can beat the Redskins. They got us on a nail biter the last time. They put up a lot of points this week. So if you sit there and let them, this rookie quarterback will pick you apart. But he's still a rookie, and this is a big game for him. So maybe that pressure can get to him. I hope it do, because
Yeah.
that boy can throw that ball.
The one thing about him is good too is he doesn't mess up.
Right. He don't turn the ball over a lot, and he don't sit in the pocket taking it. He'll take off. He's like he's almost like a Vic with a better arm. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Because he can throw it and he can run. And when he run, he's fast. And he don't fuck around in the pocket dancing around waiting for you to sack him. He'll take
Right.
off on you in a heartbeat.
Right. So you think the Eagles have a chance?
No, I think we're gonna win, not have a chance. Redskins are the team that has a chance, but I think we're
uh
gonna win.
Oh, okay.
And I'm saying we're healthy. Like I said, if during the week we find out Jalen not playing and Saquon Berkeley nursing the hand and all this shit, then it's gonna change. But right now, I'm gonna say we gonna win. Not confidently, like we just gonna kick the ass. I was pretty confident we was gonna win this game, but I
Oh,
thought it was gonna be a close fight, which it was.
oh, okay. Anything else?
So I'm gonna
Oh,
say,
you gonna give points?
yeah,
Oh, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna say final score 27 21.
Okay, so you think it's going to be close, huh?
Close game, yeah, but I think we'll score points. So 27-21. What
Uh,
you think?
see, I would say 27 to I'll say 27 to 14.
They put up a lot of points, man. Should they had what 30 at halftime or 40 at halftime?
Yeah, but that's Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit's a frauds. I'll be so mad if I was a
Yes.
Detroit fan. No,
Mm-hmm.
the number one seed at home, and y'all lose to these motherfuckers
Yep.
in blowout fashion.
Yep. Anything else on the Commanders? This game and the command next week's NFC Championship.
No, I don't believe they got a real good running game. So if we
Mm.
can tighten up our pass coverage, because I think one of our corners got hurt too this game. So we see how he is.
Quentin Mitchell.
It wasn't him, was it? I thought it
Yes.
was Roger, Isaiah Rogers that got hurt.
No, it was Quentin. That was when he hurt his shoulder.
No, I wasn't talking
No,
about
both
that.
of them got hurt. Both of them got hurt. I'm
Oh, they
sorry.
did?
You're right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
both of
I
them
didn't
got
see
hurt.
when Mitchell got hurt. I saw when what's the name got hurt. So hopefully them guys be back because we're gonna need them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It should be a good game though.
All right, with this segment here, we gonna do something different. We gonna this segment is called the Judgmentals Told You So. So I sent Philip a couple of tweets this week, and here's a tweet from Johnny Page 9. He does like I think he works for one of these Eagles websites, and he breaks down um all 22 video. He wrote on January the 13th, I'm not entirely through the game yet, but I'm more convinced than ever that the play design is average. However, the coaching staff is telling Hurts to be risk averse. This is the number one defense run game in the league. I believe, hold on. I believe this staff believe that we can win any game we play without turnovers. I don't love the strategy, but they won 22-10 yesterday against a good Packers team. Whether you like it or not, it's irrelevant. I think that's the reality. FYI, this still doesn't mean that the play design can't be better and Hurts can't play better. Those things are still true. Damn it, we told y'all that on Sunday. We told y'all that it was about the play calling. It wasn't because they've been trashing Jalen Hurts on that what I've been seeing. I don't watch that stuff, but I only see it like when it comes up on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
The Outro show, the show with the
Mm-hmm. I was talking about.
Joey Taylor. Yeah,
Yeah.
they was talking bad about Jalen Hurts. I'm saying that wasn't Jalen Hurts' fault. You can look at it and tell.
You know what's
That was the
funny?
coaching.
You know what's funny? Jalen Hurts was he was I think 13 for 21 for like 140 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody trashed him over the week. He can't throw this and that. No turnovers, no fumbles, no interceptions. Well, here you got Lamar was 16. He was 16 for 21 for like 100 and what 60, 145 yards with 2 touchdowns. And everybody praising Baltimore. It was like, well, goddamn, he got 20 more yards passing and like 3 more completions.
Mm-hmm.
Like if the running game is work, you don't need to force your quarterback to pass. Of course, it was some throws he could have put there, but it wasn't there. You got the win. Why y'all still looking for reasons to complain?
Right. And here's another one, another guy, mostly Eagle tweets. He wrote, last year it was Brian Johnson. This year it's Kellen Moore. But the offense still looked the same as last year, with a slight motion added. This is Sirianni issue. Damn it, the judgmentals and told y'all that like the first game, the first weeks of the Eagle season, that it's the same damn offense as last year. Ain't nothing different.
Right.
That's your
So
coach.
right. So if you fire your offensive coordinator, you fire your defensive coordinator, but you keep the head coach was ridiculous because if both those guys go and they work for you, they're your staff. You're supposed to go with them.
Yep.
So if you don't believe the offensive change and you're the only remaining piece, now we know it's you.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't that hard to comprehend.
Right. And last but not least, this segment, the judgmentals told you so. The Sixers announced Friday that Joel Embiid had hit another health setback. According to team statement, Embiid experienced swelling in his left knee following a workout Thursday and will miss the Sixers' upcoming 3-game road trip. Below is the Sixers release on Embiid in full. Joel Embiid practiced in an on-court workout yesterday after missing the last 6 games due to a left foot sprain. While the foot sprain has healed, Embiid experienced an increase in swelling in his left knee following the workout. I don't believe that either. After consultation with the team medical staff and external doctors, Embiid will receive treatment in the upcoming days to address the swelling. As a result, he will be out for the upcoming road trip and reevaluated in approximately 7 to 10 days. Embiid played only 13 games for the 15-24 Sixers. Those losing streaks reached 4 games Wednesday night with an overtime loss to the Knicks. The Sixers are 8-18 with games Embiid has missed. The superstar center was sidelined by left knee problems to the start of the season, including swelling. He also served a 3-game suspension for serving a columnist in the Sixers locker room, suffered a sinus fracture, and picked up the left foot sprain on Christmas. When he's played, Embiid has averaged 24 points, 7.9 rebounds, and 3.8 assists. The judgmentals told you to get rid of his ass last year. We said get rid of him last year, and you going through this year now. You might as well just tank the season and try to get a draft pick.
Where's cousin Danny when you need him? him and Dr. Sherrod Carr is fucking diehard Embiid fans.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like the dude. I've been saying this for a while now. He has no heart. He wanted to play with those other superstars. He played with them in the Olympics, but now it's time to represent your team and play for your team, and you know where to be found. That's bullshit. We
Yep.
should have traded him. And now the more injuries he get, the less value he is. He got over 200 something million guaranteed, and he won't even step on the court. And Paul George was like, shit, if it's sweet like that, you ain't got to play. I don't want to play either.
Yeah, that's why I don't think that I mean the knee was probably bothering him, but I don't think all of a sudden it starts swelling and then he got to miss games and everything like that. I
It's
don't believe
swelling.
that.
You're not even playing. That's bullshit.
But they saying it was a workout.
Yeah,
It starts.
right.
See, that's why I said I don't believe it.
Bullshit. And it'd be more believable if like a team doctor was there telling us this, and you know what I mean, instead of like a statement from the team. Let me see
Right.
what the team doctor, because is he gonna get on camera and lie and put his name on that shit? I doubt it.
No.
And B, since he's been here, except those early years when we was running things and we was fucking going to playoffs, he's pretty much been handcuffing his team. You know what I mean? It's like we're stuck with him. He's making all his money, so you can't really afford another super max player or anything. They spent that money and got Paul George, who's another broke ass dude. I don't know why they do that. He can't even play. And then when he do play, he ain't even shooting like shit. So why is he here?
Mm-hmm. So my coworker had walked past me and said, "Hey, it looks like that MBB thing sure worked out, didn't it?" I said, "Yep, you're right."
I said, Dr. Shirakar, you go to the games. You always telling me about this and that. I said, I haven't heard nothing from you about Embiid. He just put his head down and was like, I don't know what to say. I said, yeah, we should have traded him. He's like, yeah, you might be right about that.
Hey, though, might be.
Yeah, exactly.
Anything else you would add?
No.
Did you watch all the I'm a Killer yet?
No, I got a few episodes left.
Same here. When we start doing the news reports and all that stuff, we can do a TV meal review. Because I think I got 1 or 2 left. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think that's what we got too. 1 or 2 left.
Yeah. Anything else?
Did you watch this documentary? It's called it was real good, but I'm confused with the story, and it's just so weird about the little Asian girl that they found inside the tank of the hotel.
No.
Oh, you gotta watch. It's a 4-part series on Netflix. It's called Crime. Is it Crime Watch? The Vanishing. It's called like Crime Watch, The Vanishing of something.
Mm-hmm.
Cecil Hotel. Look for that. The Vanishing at Cecil Hotel.
Okay.
But I'll give you a quick rundown, but I ain't give you all the details. It's about this little Asian girl from Canada. She wants to go to Hollywood. And I forget why she wanted to go there, but she wanted to go to, fucking do her own thing or whatever. You know what I mean? So she goes to LA by herself. Of all places to go, she goes and stays at the fucking Cecil Hotel on Skid Row.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking bums, crackheads, hookers, everybody outside, tents set up everywhere. But this is the hotel you chose to stay at?
Right.
Oh, this story is horrible. Well, anyway, she goes missing. So they trying to track down the details. They got camera views on the front door. She came in, she never left.
Mm-hmm.
Here this girl was taking pills for bipolar and she was tweaking, but she always posts stuff online. So a lot of people, they said this story blew up in like 2001, although I don't remember this story, But then when I was watching, I was like, oh shit, it really did blow because everybody was talking about it and it was everywhere. But she goes missing and then they wind up finding her. But the story is like so many twists and turns, it's crazy. But I'd rather you watch it, then we can talk about it.
Mm-hmm. Anything else you want to talk about?
No, that's it. I've been watching this goofy ass TV show called Shrinking. Have you heard of that?
No. What is it about? Is they getting smaller or?
No. They're shrinks, like therapists.
Uh-huh.
And there's Jason Segel is Indiana Jones, Harrison Ford. He's one of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's about them. Is Harrison Ford is he's the like the old head at the company, the therapist. He's like the expert, world renowned. Then you got Jason Segel. I think his name's Segel or something like that. Seagal,
The
comedian,
tall guy.
Tall goofy, yeah. So he's a therapist, but he got his own way of doing therapy. They call it like the gymming because he get real close to his clients and all this type shit. But he goes against like the grain. He one of them dudes.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got a black girl on the show. She's a therapist too, young black girl, and she's pretty, but her outfits is real goofy. And of course, you know she's got to be like a fucking sex fiend and shit. But she's a therapist. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. It's always when it comes to shows like that, the black person, something always fucked up about them.
Mm-hmm. So she's a freak on the show. It's a funny show though. It's entertaining. It's this kid on the show, black guy. He got out of the military, but he got like PTSD. He got mental problems. He be fucking people up and shit. Man, the faces that he make and the way he looked like a younger version of Michael John White. I'm like, damn, is that his brother? I guess it's not because we'd have known about it.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to see him, man. I say, damn, like the expressions that he make, the faces that he make, shit, even his voice a little bit sound like he could be a young version of Michael John White. It's a good show. It's entertaining. So I've been watching. We've been binge watching that one.
How many seasons is it?
I don't know. We're in season 2 right now.
Okay.
But we like binge watching. Like I just started it like last week, and we just been going through it like that.
Mm-hmm. All right, you can reach the Judgementals on Facebook. You'll be reaching the Judgementals on TikTok on Monday or Tuesday because President Trump gonna change all that shit.
Well, it's back up now. It was there earlier.
Twitter and YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube at PNL Judgementals. Instagram at 2_Judgementals. Or you could email us at pnljudgementals@gmail.com. So all right, Phil.
All right, y'all. Peace out.